Aquarius, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. You appreciate what I do here. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff tells YouTube that you're watching me, and then that's how my channel can grow. All right, so we got to do the thing. All right, so help me out. Really appreciate it. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Next 7 to 10 days. What messages do you have for us, dear Tarot? For all my Aquarians out there. Grateful, thankful for the messages. For the Aquarians. Grateful, thankful. All right, first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. I see money coming. Everything you've ever wanted is what comes to mind. I feel like that's soon to be. But I'm also feeling like, you know, there could be a neighbor around you, Aquarius, that has their eye on you, or somebody in your vicinity. Could be a lawyer. Just saying, doesn't have to be. But that kind of popped into mind. So there could be somebody around you who, you know, you might meet. Or at least they're interested in you. They're watching you. I just feel like there's this person, they're from across the fence wanting to talk to you. So there could be somebody interested in you, Aquarius, which would be great, right? You know, if we're single and we want to mingle, you might just meet someone. All right, let's see what else is going on, though, for you. All right, in the recent past, we do have you coming up with the Nine of Swords. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Something's going on, you know. I mean, you feel like you're not really sure what to do. This is a lot of worry. All right, let's get rid of the worry. All right, it's going to be, everything is going to be okay. If you are involved in some legal situation, all right, because here I see you all stressed out over a legal situation. Maybe, you know, you're trying to get custody, or there's some kind of settlement around the house or things like that. And with this Justice card, it wouldn't surprise me, you know, if things, you know, turn in a good way for you. And I feel like, you know, if you've been really worried about how things are going to turn out from a legal standpoint, you come out here at the base of your reading with the Six of Wands, you know, you come out here with a winner. And then we have the Ten of Wands in your near future. I mean, I feel like, you know, some relief comes, because when we see this Ten of Wands, it's like, you know, I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to carry all these sticks by myself anymore. I don't have to do this by myself. You feel renewed. All right. So something is about to change in your life. And I feel like it has to do with some kind of shift in energies around you, because you gain by whatever this legal situation is that comes up. So maybe it's an inheritance. It could be, you know, something. And I think, you know, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to finally come through. And I think you wonder, when is it finally going to come through? I can't carry these sticks anymore. Something's got to give, you know? And here you are, you know, just like, I'm ready, all right? Let's make this shift happen. Let's make the change. You know, if life is going to change, bring it on, right? I feel as if, you know, you are so open to getting out of this boiling pot and just like having this new life and this new beginning. And it's just like, I'm ready. Why isn't it showing up? Well, it's all coming. All right. Everything is coming to a head, I feel. You know, you have been in a place, Aquarius, where you've been very alone. You've been sitting with yourself. We've got this hermit. You've been just trying to keep positive, trying to, you know, maintain that bright light and optimism, you know, because deep down it's like things have got to turn. Things have got to turn, right? So I do feel as if, you know, there's been such a need for a new start with you, Aquarius, and something's been keeping you from that, all right? And I feel as if things are finally going to fall into place. Things are going to start to balance. And you are going to feel much better. You're going to feel acknowledged. You're going to feel as if you're seen, you're heard. And I really feel like a lot of this worry is just going to poof, go away. Poof, go away. Really, I do think that, you know. Let's see what's at the bottom of my deck. Yeah, big healing coming in for you. I mean, you're moving past what was a very difficult time, whether this was, you know, you struggled with an emotional breakup or you struggled with something physical. This is healing, all right? Because when we see the Three of Swords come up like this, it's upside down. We are ready to pull these swords out of our heart. We are ready to face what it is we have to do. We're going to deal with whatever we have to deal with, so that we can finally have this new beginning. Because I feel as if, you know, you're right there. You are right there. And, you know, you've been waiting for this to come. And I just feel like things have been really hard for you. All right. Now, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but I just feel as if things have been difficult. The Six of Cups comes up reversed. You know, this is, you know, struggles, you know, that you and your family, or maybe you just have had, you know, in your own life. And, you know, there's a fear. You know, will life ever change? We want to believe that it will, you know, but we go so long and it continues, you know, we continue to collect wands, you know, and then yet another wand and more heaviness, more heaviness. And this says it's going to start to lift here. It is going to start to lift. You are at that point where you recognize how your life has been. It's almost as if you kind of look back and you're like, wow, man, I've come a long way. I'm a whole different person now than I was yesterday. And I think, you know, there's just like this magical energy where you kind of wake up and you're like, you know, life has got to be different. And I'm going to do what I have to do in order to make that happen. And just because things didn't work out in the past does not mean that they're not going to work out in the future. All right. You're a different person. You're older. You've got more mindset. You've got more experience. You've been around the block. You know why you stress and where you need to make these changes. And I feel like that is exactly what you do. You bring your life back into balance. And, you know, this has been a big theme for everyone. And it's because we are in Libra season. You know, this is, you know, Libra time. Happy birthday, Libras, if you're watching. But, you know, this is an energy, you know, that you are faced with, you know, because you are so tired. You need this to end, right? We need this to end. Hermit says, I need to see what I need to do, you know, to keep as positive as I can until I can get through this period of time. Right? So you've been struggling. You've been really struggling. But I do see that the potential is there. And I think, you know, I'm picking up this energy of, you know, you are accepting the things as they are, you know, and you're going to change, you know, serenity prayer, what you can. I think you're not going to try to fix things that, you know, can't be fixed anymore. You know, there's a surrender that happens with this Judgment card. You know, it's like, I am no longer going to try to control how things turn out. I'm going to give it up to you, and I'm going to let you take over, and you're going to take care of things, and I know that's just how it's going to be. Because at this point, you know, you're at a point where the Two of Pentacles says, I can't pretend that this is how I want my life to be. I can't pretend anymore that this is working for me. I can't pretend. It's giving me so much stress and anxiety. I don't know what to do. Finances are hard. Money is hard. Everything I try to do, it just doesn't seem to happen. So I feel like, you know, you have had to spend some time alone to really kind of rejuvenate yourself. And I think you're finally at that point where you don't want to make any mistakes. You don't want to start something new and find yourself where you know, stepping back 10 steps, you know. When you make a new beginning and you take this leap of faith, you want to make sure that you are really ready, you know, to really jump into this pot and know that you're going to be okay. So I really feel like Aquarius, this is a big shift of energy for you, because this is really you bringing your life into balance. And there is, you know, this 10 of Pentacles. This is a great energy to start with, because it tells me that you've got everything you need. You know, this is having everything. This is better than the 10 of Cups. This means that you're solid, you're stable, you're grounded, you have a little bit of money in your pocket, you can relax, you know, you can enjoy yourself, because you have done what you needed to do to bring things into balance, whatever that might be. All right, so listen, that's what I got for you, Aquarius, all right? Please, take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in this story. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. You appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, blink right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye, guys.